Recording here. Hi guys, it's Michelle. I know that it has been, when did I start my channel? It has been 3 years and I'm in college now. Welcome to my dorm room. Behind the other side of you are my two roommates. They're on their phones judging me. But it's fine because I'm gonna get back into this because I need to learn how to make social skills. As I've gotten older, there are a lot of things that I've learned that I wish people would have told me before going into college. So, for today's video, I am going to teach you guys the things that I have learned that I wish I knew before coming to college. Let's get into it. Okay, number 1, think first before you have sex with people that live on campus, because it will be awkward. Because you will see them everywhere. You will see them in the dining hall. You will see them walking to class. And more than likely, you'll see them with all their friends and you're like walking to your destination and they're walking to theirs. And then you're like, mind your own business, and they're talking with their friends and you walk past each other and they get really quiet. And you know it's because they've seen you in the nude. So just be aware of that before you get into all of those little frisky businesses. Lesson number 2, college is lonely. You spend a lot of time on your own, which is something I am not used to at all. So keep that in mind. But if you're an independent person, you might like that. And I honestly have enjoyed having my time to myself more because it just has helped me grow as a person. Lesson number 3, you might not get along with your roommates right away. I came in and I was like, you know what, this is fine, like they seem nice. So the girl that lives in my room now, her and I are like best friends now. We're gonna live together. She's gonna be one of my bridesmaids, it's whatever. But when we first met, it was like maybe 2 weeks into living with each other. This girl puts a piping hot mug of like this much water into our microwave, comes into my room. I'm minding my own damn business. I'm laying on the bed. I'm like, this is fine. No. I felt so attacked. She came up to me, her piping hot mug of whatever she drinks, and poured it on me and goes, is this hot? And I was like, it burned. It burned. And that day before, my other roommate was playing lacrosse in the living room and chucked her lacrosse ball at my fish tank. And I was so scared my fish was gonna die. And I'm like such an emotional person. So that happened, and then my roommate poured water on me. So I went into like one of our lounges and I sawed my little eyes out and I was like, these people are crazy. I don't wanna live here anymore. So yeah, I avoided her for a few days. And then I was like, I better just talk to her and confront her about it. But I talked to her about it and she's all, honestly, I don't know why I did that. And I was like, okay. And I kind of forgave her because maybe she was just like, that's her thing. I'm not about to kink shame her for wanting to pour hot water on me. But yeah, honestly, I love them to death now and I'm gonna miss living with them so much. Except for one, I'm gonna live with the one that poured hot water on me. That proves my lesson. Lesson number 4, confrontation. When you were in high school, you could subtweet about people, but that's not the case in college. If you want to dig yourself a hole, sure. I'm not about to kink shame you for suffering. If that's your kink, go ahead, girl. Treat yourself. But for those of you who don't want to suffer, confrontation is inevitable. If something's bothering you, you have to talk about it with the person that it deals with, and eventually, you know, it just sorts things out so much better. Like, I remember one time I was being really emotional when I went to Starbucks with 2 of my friends. We went to Starbucks and we were talking to this guy because he was wearing a shirt that is associated with our school. But my friends walked away first to go back to my car because I was still talking to him. And they turned around to check if I was coming. And the guy I was talking to sees that they're looking at me and he goes, oh, your friends are probably talking shit about you. And I was like, really? And then my 2 friends started talking and they looked at me again and then he goes, oh yeah, they're most definitely talking shit about you. Me, being the little ball of anxiety that I am, I was like, great. So then I was emo for the rest of the night. I cried in the shower thinking that no one would know that I was crying in the shower, but the shower water pressure here in the dorms isn't very strong, so you could definitely tell that I was crying. And the next day I asked one of my other roommates, I was like, hey, what do I do? And she was like, just talk to them about it. And I was like, I hate confrontation though. And she was like, it'll seriously be fine. If they really love you, it'll work out. And it worked out, and we're all friends. Anyways, guys, that's my 4 life lessons that I've learned since getting into college. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any life lessons that you would like to share, because goodness knows I need all the help I can get.